My eagle eye sees through all these people's lies, chase 'em to the heat inside, hang 'em by their neck, and watch the demons fly. I'm anti-corporate, pro-abortion. I'm your parents' favorite. Scroll through every channel, catch a case, and probably never change it. Meta contortionist with a horse's whip. I'm desirable like a fucking Pandora skip. Or Dora the Explorer forging a 4-inch sword into a light socket looking for the little bear's porridges. Swipe left. 'Cause by nighttime, I might sign up for white lines cut for septum. Irritated I can't get off when I write, so I swap and use the left one. Hefty and cresting. I'm a sad case of post-traumatic, a hopeless addict smeared onto the walls with my head strapped to a bed spring. Fuck it. I let it happen on a breadless napkin, with a headless bastard plastered taking a shit in my bathroom without asking. I'm Bagger Vance in practice pants, asking for a fatter chance. Excuse me, let me get it shaken, while I clap and prance, and slash his hands with half a glance. I'll ask your stance on my advance in a seismic trance. Hand in hand, you'll tie these vans in laces, and skip traces of plans to fit in yoga pants. Jump off a curb to bump a few words like stress balls ain't having an effect on these wet walls. It's blood from the knuckles. Sonic, tails, second cartridge prevails, like a king putting his fist to the sails to say fuck the wind. Fuck a win. I'm used to losing. Not very used to choosing how the story ends, but this gory pen'll turn your portly men disorderly. I'm Von Trapp. Sing me a song while I'm hitting this bong. Snap into the sentence while I put you to sleep in a white van with Dennis the Menace. Where's my spray paint? Never say I can't make a dame faint. I don't sweep feet off on my tiptoe, barf, scoff, and seesaw 'em. I'm very up and down. Get roofied, fuck a clown. High five John Wayne partner, but Gacy was as fake as the real Dahmer. Eating a skull, getting a lineup at his favorite barber. Sadder than the maid of honor, singled out for having Pringle doubts. Plates of jingle shout, pens in pockets with grandfather watches that take bullets to stop it, corn to crop it, or Instagram. Instantly a mystery of history, enlisting these candidates of Make-A-Wish kids to me is blissfully pitiful as a pit bull getting triggered for stigmas. Hindered enigma. When did Patricia doing cocaine stiffer as the night goes and tight flows get you out of those tight clothes? November blows. We know this, but notice how we haven't gone so postal. The poison's where our nose is. Poe told us the crow wins. So where's the pigeon? Come and listen to a kid who is infinitely aware that the chemistry upstairs isn't all there. Base cut with a bald stare. Blank steak. Clean slate. Only eat a mean plate if it's broken. Piece of cake if it's chosen. Out the ground I'm erosion. I'm the sound of implosion. With a chipped molar. I'm the polar opposites of mosh pits doing CrossFit, getting off to a donkey tit, stuck to a Posh Spice romper lip, Rick Ross tight fit on a forklift, getting more fit with an Aborigine lord while I forfeit more shit. My life is a joke and bad taste, but I'll rip a 4-door Wrangler in half with a saw blade engine strapped to a Barbie doll covered in bloody wrenches and write Tim O'Brien from the trenches with no extension. Sigh of relief. Hit the liquor store dying of heat. Let me find the receipt. Pay the tab, but I'm buying a sheet while you trying to sleep. So I'm so fucking conceited that I'm lying to me. And who are you trying to be? I'm dying to see. I'm a dying to see of alcohol, but I'll be as good at it as Obama playing basketball for $5. Never been one to pop my collars. So wipe me off on a grimy cloth. 'Cause you rave about the things that I make waves about. Razor face makeout session with a blameless doubt. Crescent moon on a weapon spoon at a pensive union. Listen, twinkle toes, that wrinkled nose can pick a toner, sniff a boner, hit controllers, miss composure, and list the owner. People reaching on this peaceful evening. Deceitful meeting, as perplexing and bad at wrestling as an interesting Elvis Presley strapped to a headboard next to a dead horse. I'm not ready to be top heavy and taught with a 12-inch box cutter machete with a piñata full of spine column confetti. Mind boggle the petty, 'cause my wallet is heavy. spinning more than a windmill store, harping on a tenfold poor Christmas ornament getting pressed on a George Foreman grill while my pores are still open. Climb a hill hoping the top of it is as high as a border wall closing is. 27 clothing pins to patches holes in my avocados while I'm holding it. Guacamole, holy shit. I'm as telling and selling jelly out of Megan Kelly's kegging pregnant belly. With Shelley Mars using a sweaty harsh tooth comb as an already hella sketchy lost loose tooth like Sharon Osbourne. Declare it lost or expect a nocturnal fox wearing boxer shorts to come and box her cords up. Falling out of bed with an image of Vincent D'Onofrio doing cardio with a Barbie low cut with a shotgun strapped to the back of his throat, but wait. Privately hoping that Danny DeVito gets deep-throated with his seat coated in penguin juice and Heath Ledger's neat-noted legible legless noose tied in a bow to defend the truth. I am above the roof. I add the E and make a killer cocktail. While it's not fair, I am not there, but you would crash the car for them to stop and stare, and I'm out of confessions. But as long as it has gone, I am not wrong. Yeah.